Good day from Kamakura, Japan. On this Sunday, May 22nd. It's 17 degrees, a little cool. I guess it's in the low 60s Fahrenheit, but it's pleasant, very pleasant. Things are looking good out here. We had some rain overnight and most of the day yesterday, but things are looking pretty good here, pretty good. The potatoes are flowering. Let me bring you in for a closer look. Yeah, here are the potato blossoms, looking very nice. Got a little bug here. Looks like a ladybug, although it may not be. There are bugs that sort of look like ladybugs, but they aren't quite ladybugs. They mimic them. But looks like he's munching on the leaf here. Let's take a closer look. And let's take a look inside the strawberry tower. Ooh, nice big ones here. Look at that. It looks very good. Maybe I should turn this slightly. Okay, they're coming along. During a break in the rain yesterday, I was able to come out here and rework this tower here. I put this base, this pan, at the base of this tower, just to make it easier to move it. And I also trimmed the netting back a bit so it's not dragging on the ground. And this way, it'll make it a lot easier to tie it up, to keep the bugs out. So elsewhere, you can see our cucumbers are coming along very nicely. I'm very happy with how these leaves have grown so big. And I noticed that in comparison to the cucumbers I have bought in the past from the nursery, these cucumbers that I raised from seed are doing a whole lot better. They look much more healthy. The leaves are much bigger. You see how they're growing up the netting, just as I hoped they would. Okay, you can see we've got some green beans coming in here. Let's come around this side here and see some more. Yeah, got some nice ones coming in. I'm going to leave these for a couple more days, see how much bigger they get. And further down, we've got some coming in here. Yeah, they're coming along nicely. In this coming week, I should have a nice harvest of green beans. Over here, our newly planted second round of cucumbers are looking pretty good, looking healthy and strong. And in a couple weeks, they'll join the other ones with prolific growth. But yeah, these are looking good. I just hope it doesn't get too hot in there. Not so far so good. Looks good, looks good. Got another cluster here and some more growth in there. I think we'll be doing just fine here. And still nothing here. I think this was the asparagus. So maybe I'll put the okra in here. Yeah, on this side. And over here, that'd be nice. Have some okra growing very close to the door there. Oh, I see we have some more fruits trying to come in here. I'm going to pluck these off and concentrate the growth upward. Yeah, I'll go ahead and sacrifice these and we'll get plenty of fruit later on. Yeah, see there's one in here. Although this is high up enough that I think I'll leave these. Yeah, I'll leave those. Any over here? Yeah, see we got some coming in here. Let's go around the other side. Yeah, this one here. Yeah, I'll leave these be. Oh wow, we got some nice sunshine coming out here. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, here I moved the furniture over here. Bit of a tight squeeze, but I think it'll be nice to sit right here and be able to look out over the valley to the other hill here, and also admire the plants growing up the canopy on this side. So, yeah, things are looking pretty good out here. Yeah, our sage is in full bloom here. Very nice to see that. And our rosemary. This is the second season in this pot here. Transplanted this last year. Looking pretty good. Our mint is coming in nicely. Yeah, very good, very good. Our hydrangea is looking pretty, nice and bushy. A lot of flowers this year. Very good. And the angel golden trumpet bush. Looking forward to seeing some flowers this year. And our roses are looking wonderful. So how are things down below? Let's go down and take a closer look. Alrighty, our blueberries are getting bigger, coming in nicely. Yeah, over here as well, getting plumper. And how are things over here? Butternut squash, looking very good. I see we have a mushroom coming in here. And this tuber can go. Yeah. Okay, what do we have here? Some flowers are coming along. A male flower. Hopefully we'll have some females soon. Over here, our eggplant are perking up. And they're getting bigger. Our tomatoes, looking good. And maybe later in the week, we'll do another round of tying up to the stakes. But here's looking pretty good, pretty good. Very healthy, very healthy. Our eggplants are forming very nicely. Yep, more mushroom. We've had a lot of rain here. So proliferation of mushrooms. And would you look at this, we even have blossoms coming in on the tomatoes. Let's see, what do we have over here in the pumpkin patch? A lot of flowers coming in. That's nice to see. And this vine is holding on. I hope it gets stronger. A lot of flowers coming in. And over here, this is more butternut squash. Looking good. Looking good. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with the carrots here. I'm going to pull them. They'll be thin baby carrots. I can use the container for something else. Maybe for some of the watermelon. And I think a lot of my watermelon I'm going to put in containers because I'm out of space down here. So I think I'll use containers, some of which I can put maybe on this shelf here and let them hang down as the butternut squash grows up. We'll see, we'll see. Or I can put some on the shelf here and let them hang over. Yeah, we'll see. You might remember if you were with me last year, or you can go back and take a look. About this time last year, I was raving about how wonderful the blossoms on this tree smelled, wafting through the house every spring. But no blossoms this year. I think this tree has died. You can see part of it over here. This branch here is dead. And the squirrels have been in here quite a bit. You can see where they've eaten the bark away on some of the branches. So it looks like this tree is gone. And something else will rise up and take its place. Let's see how everything is doing over here in the squash bed. My goodness, look at all these flowers. Yeah, we can see there's a zucchini there. And we have a yellow squash in here. Oh, nice. Yeah, we have one here and one here. We've got two of them. A beautiful blossom on it, this one here. And a third in the back. Can you see that? Yeah, we have three of them here. There's one here, and one there in the back. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so everything's looking good over here. Look at this. An explosion of color and fruit. And our garlic, how are we doing over here? I may put some of the watermelon here as well, once I pull the garlic. Yeah, they'll need a lot of space, so I can run a lot of the runners down this way if need be. It's almost time to harvest the garlic. So maybe we'll do that in the coming week. Around about the time that the watermelon is ready, I'll go ahead and harvest this garlic, clean up the bed, and plant the watermelon here. And others I'll put in containers. Okay. Very good, very good. So it looks like it's going to be a fairly nice day today. Should have some full sunshine by afternoon. But, yeah, the garden's looking pretty good, pretty good. If you're new to the channel, you might be wondering what this is. This is from back in the day. You can see it even says there, Radio Shack. Back before Wi-Fi, we had cables. And I've repurposed the cables to hold up my netting and this canopy here. Yeah, here's an old HDMI cable over here that I've repurposed. Yeah, you can see they're quite long. So I decided to repurpose them instead of throwing them out into the trash. Alrighty, looks good, looks good. Yeah, our 2 volunteer tomatoes are looking good. Oh, and look who's here to join us. Good morning, Spunky. Yeah, you slept in late. Yeah, how's everything? You want to come out, say hello? So I guess you're not coming out, huh? Okay, I want to show you what's going on over here in the indoor tower. Let's see if I can turn some lights off to give you true color. Yeah, down here too. Yeah, here's the okra. Looking pretty good, getting taller. And up here we have the watermelon. Yeah, I think they started sprouting last week, and they're looking pretty good. Oh, we have another floral treat today. A water lily. You maybe remember from last year, or you can go back to about this time last year. We had another blossom then. And here we are being treated once again. Very pretty.